Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayli. In today's video, we are going to be doing a budget with me for my first March paycheck. So I get paid bi-weekly. I cash stuff every week, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I break down my budget. So I just have some stuff written down here. I'm going to flip to the back of my planner because this is where I have written down like my bills, so I can just explain that to you guys if I could grab it. So let's flip back to my March paycheck. So this paycheck was $1,285 for 2 weeks. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. So $1,285 for 2 weeks. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly. For those of you who don't know, I live with my boyfriend in our apartment. So on these budget sheets, I have written down our bills. So we split our bills. So on here, I've written down every single shared bill we have. I've totaled it. We both get paid bi-weekly. I divided that in half to see how much we both have to save a month. And then I split that in half because we split the bills. So each paycheck, we both set aside $376 for our bills for the month. So I don't go down and I don't write down like every single bill we have. I just total our bills, and then I save each amount per paycheck that we need to save to have totaled at the end of the month. Now, this doesn't work for everyone. Some people like better to like split it by how their bills come out of their account, or they like to write down each individual bill. I find that this way works fine for us. So if you were to do like 376 times 4, because that's what's happening, it would be enough bills for our shared bills. And then for my own bills, I save for those separately because I'm not going to make him pay my bills. So I set aside $266 per paycheck for my own bills. So if you combine this $376 that I save for our bills together and the $266 for my own bills, I had to set aside $642 in bills for this paycheck. So that comes number one. Paying my bills is always number one. So for bills, we have $642. So if we were to do 1,285 minus 642, we would have $643 remaining. So here is the kicker and why this budget is going to be a very tight budget for this week. Next up would come my credit card. Now, I am not in any credit card debt at all, and I'm going to keep it that way. And I have a bill on my credit card right now for $538. And my credit card is due in about 5 days. So I have to take that money out of here to pay that card off. So it sucks. It was a little irresponsible that I had that much money on my card and I waited this long to, pay for it, but it is what it is. So if we subtract $538 from that $642, we have $105 remaining, and that is what I have to work with through all of my envelopes for the next 2 weeks. So that means most likely none of my sinking funds will be getting stuffed because that's just not honestly where my priority is. My biggest priority is my cash envelopes so that I don't end up putting more money on my credit card because I don't want to be in that situation again. Like, I wish I didn't put myself in that situation in the first place where I just bought a bunch of stuff on my credit card, but I did. And we're going to pay it off so that we don't have to deal with it. So that would mean my way that I like to do this is I like to divide this in half because, like I said, this is what we have to do for 2 weeks. So it's $52.50. So I'm just going to change it to $52 along these 2 weeks. So week 1, we have $52 to work with. Week 2, we have $52 to work with. So I just know that none of these are getting stuffed right now. That's just not, it's not gonna happen. Because I know I need at least $20 for gas. And then I have some money in groceries right now. I have $30. I can make that work because my boyfriend and I split our grocery bill, but I'm probably just gonna put all the money towards my cash envelopes. So we will do 20 in gas. We'll do 25 in gas because I know I'm gonna need gas, and I know I'm gonna need quite a bit of it. So we do 52 minus 25. We have $27 left to work with. So I'll do 10 in groceries because I just want at least a little something. So we'd have $17 left. Honestly, I think I know I can't afford dining out. That's not happening. Beauty is not happening. And honestly, shopping I use as personal spending. It's more so for my coffee than anything. But miscellaneous is for my laundry, and I know I need to do laundry, so I need to put $15 towards laundry, which would leave me with $2 remaining. So I think honestly I'm gonna put the $2 towards my emergency fund, because to me every dollar counts, and then the rest of this is just not getting stuffed. So it'd be 0 across the board here and 0 for these two. So it's definitely a tight budget, but I wanted to make this video anyways to show you guys, A, do not put money on your credit card that you cannot afford to pay. Thank God I had enough on this check to pay for it completely, but as you can see, it's definitely going to be a tight budget. But you know, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. I know now I'm not going to do this anymore, like put money on my credit card that I'm going to struggle to pay off in the future. And it also teaches me how to work with a tighter budget when I really don't have money to spend however I want. I just have the money that I need, that I absolutely need. And I'm also very thankful that I have my boyfriend as well. He will definitely help out like with expenses. So that's cool. But honestly, that is it, guys. It's definitely a rough budget, but it is what it is. It happens sometimes. Like I said, I'm just thankful I couldn't pay my bills because I know not everyone can. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you would like to continue to see these kinds of videos, just let me know and I'll make them every week, because obviously I do my budget every week anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.